Hello. How is everybody? I hope that you're having a good week so far. Hi, Misty. It is beach time. So, first things first. I don't know if this is the right month. Wait, let me double check. So, no, I think this is the wrong month. Oh, this is from April's month. My sister gets me a shirt or something fun to go with the club each month. And I think we got mixed up because this is adorable. But this is, oh my gosh, I just opened, oops. I opened July's instead of June because I cannot keep track of what month it is right now. Ugh, she's going to kill me. I opened July's because I was thinking I was unboxing July, and clearly I'm not. I'm unboxing June today. But this is the cute shirt she got me to go with July. So that gives you a little hint. The theme next month is called Groovy Summer. And I'm a doofus. Anywho. All right. Hi, April. Hi, Misty. Hi, Beth. Hi, Kim. Yeah, so we're going to talk about June's fabulous clubs today. And we're going to unbox all 3 clubs and my shirt or the other shirt. We're I swear, ever since school got out, I cannot keep track of what month it is, what day it is. It's all blending together. Hi, Mary Lou. So yeah, this shirt, if that's what you're talking about, Misty, it's because there's a lot of cuss words that happen while I'm making something usually. So I designed this shirt years ago. And just found this one the other day in my pile. The July shirt, but one is, thank you, Misty. Thank you. The one I'm wearing is cool too. Yeah. Okay. So now that we are kind of on track and I at least know what month it is, okay, we're going to unbox all 3 clubs. So the Totally Fabulous Club, the Freakin' Fabulous Club, and the So Fabulous Club from June. And June's theme was going coastal. Okay. Maybe at the end, I can actually unwrap the correct gift that my sister sent me to go with this month. Oops. All right. So have you, I know the boxes are, some of them are still on their way. Some people have gotten them. Have any of you gotten your goodies yet? If so, do you know what you're going to make with them? Are you going to make the recommended pattern? Are you going to make something else fun? I will be making the recommended pattern for this month on tomorrow's Bobbin Buddies with Jenna and Jade. And I'll give you more information on that and when it is. Let's see. Daria, yours is supposed to arrive on Saturday. Charlene, not yet. And you're in California. You're right next to me. Okay. Well, FYI, there's going to be spoilers then. So if you're watching and you haven't gotten your box, be okay with not being completely surprised. Some of them, it's interesting. I got mine today, but don't know what I'll make with it. Okay, so Teresa, you got yours. April, maybe tomorrow, still waiting. Yeah. It's weird. Sometimes the delivery is like super fast and it'll be like, it'll end up across the country before it even ends up in California. I don't understand. But hopefully that they all arrive soon. Okay. So behind the scenes. Okay. First off, I just loved the colors. The colors are my jam this month. I'm sure you know that because you know my logo and what it looks like and the colors in my logo. It's all very similar colors to this month. So I just loved it. It's total like vintage beach babe, right? And I liked how it like leaned into like the sand and sunshine side of the ocean instead of just like the waves and underwater and all that. I thought it was like a little bit different and super cool. So that's kind of behind the scenes. I just loved all the vibes about these designs. Okay. And I'd been looking at them for a while and I think think last year I finally pulled the trigger. Not to mention the VW bus is just too much, right? And it's like perfect because they just came out with the new VW bus. It's because vintage is in. Okay, so if you are on today and you missed something that I'm talking about, makes me want to sing Come On Get Happy. Yeah, the shirt. So if you are on the live and you like don't catch something, or if I'm talking too fast, because I know I do that a lot, and you miss something, you can always go back to my website and look, I'm getting a scam call right now. You can always go to my website and everything we talk about today will be on the club reveals portion. Okay, so I'm going to show you where that is right now, just so you have it. Okay. So because still lots of people don't know that I have this on my website. So I like to talk about it every single time. Okay. So I think you should all be seeing my website right now. Yeah. Okay. So there you can see the retail is already up there. That's the main page. Okay. So then if you go to Fabulous Clubs, and it's a drop down. Okay. And then you go to Fabulous Club Reveal or Fabric Club Reveals. These are all of the past clubs. Okay. And so any of these you can click on and it will tell you what was in the box or the pack, what pattern was recommended during the month. It'll give you a link to the retail. Okay. So if you click on this month's, this is going to show you here. You can get to retail here again, but it's going to show you all of the information we're going to talk about today. Okay. I'm just going to briefly show it because we're going to talk about it in a second. Okay. So any questions about that? Sylvia says, wait, start over. I will not. All right. So that's where you can go and find out all of this information. Sylvia, are you asking me to start over with where to go on my website? If so, you just go to my main page and then Fabulous Clubs and then Fabric Club Reveals. Okay. All right. So second thing, I always do a giveaway during my unboxing. So let me show you where to go for that. Okay. You're going to go to, again, my website. And then here, I'll just show it to you again. Hold on. So you're going to go to the main page of my website. I'll put the link in the chat too, but just in case you want to get there this way. So we're going to go back to the main page. Can you all see that? Yes. Okay. Main page of my site. You again go to Fabulous Clubs, the drop down, and then all the way down at the bottom, it says Fabulous and Lucky. And hopefully, yep, it comes up. Okay. So if you enter your first and last name and email in here, that is going to get you signed up for the giveaway today. Hi, Janetta. And it will, the only other thing it will sign you up for is like my email list. Okay. I don't like sell your information to anyone else. Okay. So that's how you sign up for the giveaway, which I will tell you what it is in a second. Okay. And let me also put the link in here. Okay. It's loading. Okay, there's the link directly to the giveaway. So if you want to go sign up for possibly to be in the running for the giveaway, that is where to go. All right. Okay. So let me stop sharing again. All right. And I think we already talked to the giveaway. Let me see. We're ready to talk. Okay. So first we're going to start off with the extras. This month, we'll talk about the tag extras first. Okay. So they were, again, heartwood and hide tags. Okay. They are in graphite and teal, and they are adorable. I don't know. It's always hard to see on screen, but hopefully that helps a little bit. So it said Going Coastal, just like the title of the club. Okay. And I don't think that the color on the computer screen is doing them justice, but they are really super cute in person. Okay. You're okay, Helen. You are, hi, Angie. Happy Thursday to you too. So they are super duper cute and they go perfectly with the theme. Okay, so that is what the winner is going to get of the drawing today. So you'll get a 6-pack of these tags. Okay, perfect. So the sign up is working. Awesome. Okay. All right. These are, like I said, graphite and teal. I really like this graphite color. It's kind of like almost like a charcoal, but like not quite. I really like that one. And then teal, I think we did teal last month too on the You Are the Lime to My Margarita. I think that was one of the colors too. But they just both went so perfectly. And I liked how the graphite, there's not tons of gray tones in the fabric, but there's more than you would think. It like really brings out the, like on the VW bus on the bumper and whatnot, it like brings out those colors. So I thought that they were fun. Okay. Jenny Lynn says she's gonna win. Uh-oh. Those be fighting words. Okay, so as always, I think with all of Jade's tags, right? It's a 3/16 allowance on all 4 sides so that you have ample room to sew your tag on. Jennifer, you have a lot to say. I'm going to put this up on the screen. I'm a little bit late. Cannot wait to receive my box this month. Living in Charleston, only minutes from the beach. I'm going to love it. Imagine moving away from the coast. Oh, how fun. Well, you'll definitely have to make a beach bag to take with you to the coast when you go there. Hi, Wendy. Okay. The other extra this month for you all was, and I don't have one to hold up, but it was a coupon bonus code kind of thing. So you will all be getting that. I think I sent one out, I think in January or in December's club for January. So I'm sending another one out this month because it's halfway through the year. Okay, so it's a discount off. I think it was $20 off any purchase of $55 and more. Okay, which I think is somewhere around like a 35% discount. Okay, and it's on retail. So check your packs because it will have the, I placed it in the little bag with the tags. So it should be in there. And there's a specific code that goes with it. Okay. The other thing is make sure, and I'll talk about this again later, make sure you read this. Okay. So these come with every month's club. I try to put these in. Okay. And it includes, again, everything we're going to talk about today and what is on the website, but it also includes like discount codes sometimes on patterns, which it does this month because I can't put the discount code up for everyone on the website, right? So this is a very important piece of paper if you're in the club. Okay. Don't lose it. Sylvia, your box is going to be here Saturday. Perfect. Okay. Let's see. I think that we're ready to start. We talked about the 6-pack. So we have a few extra 6-packs of tags this month. Not a ton. I think I have like a handful of tags from Heartwood and Hyde, the Going Coastal tags. So if you are a club member, you have access to purchase those. Okay. And they should show up with all of the entire rest of the collection from this month. Okay. But they are in there. All right. Let's talk about the first club. Okay. Any questions so far? I don't think so. Okay. I think we're good. Let me see. Where did I had it right in front of me. Oh, it's right here. Oh, you're not late at all, Amber. Amber is our pattern recommendation this month, which we're going to talk about in a few minutes. Okay. So the first club we're going to talk about is Going Coastal. And I will, well, I'll show it up here first. This is kind of the overview, and then I'll hold it up for you guys too. So this was the Totally Fabulous panel. Okay. The main design is here on the left. It is Sandy Vibes was the name of it. The coordinating design is on the right, Surf and Sunshine. Although I kind of feel like both designs this month could be the main design. It just kind of depends on preference, right? And then you had 2 different feature panels this month. So the one on top says see you at the beach, but SEA, ha ha ha, because I'm punny and I love that. And the other one on the bottom says saltwater, seashells, and sunshine. And those are both 11 by 16. Okay. Super fun, super cute. The Totally Fabulous panels come in both in poly waterproof canvas or cotton waterproof canvas. Okay. And everybody always asks me, what is the difference between cotton and poly waterproof canvas? So I will give you, there is, I put a blog together about all of the different printed fabric bases that I offer in my shop. And I'm going to link it right here so that if you have any questions about what the difference is, I mean, one is cotton, one is poly. That's a huge difference, right? The cotton waterproof canvas feels a bit stiffer and holds structure a little bit better. I like the poly. I think I like the poly waterproof canvas better. It has a little bit more drape, but you can always add interfacing, which is what I do, to if you need it to be like more structured, right? So here's the, okay, so here's the whole thing. I'm going to unfold this for you. All right, so here's the whole panel. So it's a full meter, okay? So let's see. On this side, you get, well, both of the main designs here that we have are half yard plus. So they're even a little bit bigger, okay? And then, of course, in the middle, you have the 11 by 16 panels, okay? So there it is. And if you wanted to see these ones up close, I loved how these panels turned out this month. I think they're so cute. And it would be cute too. Like you don't even need to use the panel on like the actual, like an actual tote or bag. You could always do like a pouch to go with the beach bag, which I think maybe that I will do. So see you at the beach. I just freaking love these colors. Okay. Oops, I held it the wrong way. And the other one is saltwater, seashells, and sunshine. Okay. All right. So that is Totally Fabulous this month. Does anybody have questions about that? Do you know what you might make with it? I think that I'm going to make, I haven't decided. I can't decide. I'm still deciding on, I think I might have to do this with the recommended pattern just because it's for this month, but I really want to make the recommended pattern with my Jaws fabric too. Just because you all know how I feel about sharks and Jaws. That fabric, I didn't do a very nice job folding it behind me. Those panels I think I only have like 3 or 4 left this time. And I only have poly waterproof canvas. I don't have any cotton waterproof canvas left. Okay. But on retail, I think I have 3 maybe of the poly waterproof canvas left. Yeah, they would make cute wet bags. They make really cute wet bags. Jennifer says, I was just thinking the same thing. I ordered the retail of the tote, but not sure what I'm going to make. Okay, well, okay, so Kim already ordered it, so there might be 2 left now. All right, next up is our OG, which is the freaking Fabulous Fabric Club, the mouthful. Okay, so I'm going to put it up here first, and then I'll show it in person as well. But this is the club. These were all of the designs in the club. Of course, you can't really see them all that well because some of them are covered up. So I'm going to show you in person too. Okay, but you get 6 extra wide fat quarters. Okay, and they are all cotton woven. Okay, I would call them like quilters cotton. They're so nice and soft. Okay, let me show you in person. So this one was called Sandy Vibes. This was also one of the ones that was featured on the Totally Fabulous panel. Okay, so Sandy Vibes is really cute. Okay, then we had, I think the runaway favorite so far is Surfer Bus. Lots of people have been ordering this one already. It's so cute. I love it so much. Okay, then we have coastal confetti. Cute, cute, cute. Yeah, they are pretty generous cuts. Thank you, Sylvia, for saying that. Wavy stripe. It's kind of like, looks like waves, but also kind of like boat, like rope, right? That's kind of what it looks like to me. Kind of like a cross between those. Okay, and then we have Surf and Sunshine. I like that one a lot. And finally, Seaside Storyboard. I'm a sucker for these ones that are kind of like, it's almost like quilt blocks on the design, right? I think they're so cute. I think some of the Jaws Take Two that I just released, I think one of those designs had like the kind of like that storyboard quilt block look to it. I think they're so cute. And then in all of these, I think two of these, yeah, I want to say the last two are directional. Sorry. But I mean, obviously, because the sun is coming, either setting or coming up, right? And then these ones are directional too because of how the VW bus is placed. I guess in the popsicle too, huh? Okay. But other than that, like the Sandy Vibes, this one is multi-directional. The Coastal Confetti is. And the Surfer buses too. Okay. So they're not all directional. I've tried not to do that to you all because I know that makes it hard for sewing things sometimes. Okay. I have, as far as those go, the cotton wovens go, I do have most of those available in half yards. I do. I think I have all of them available in half yards. I don't know that I might have some of the Coastal Confetti in full yards. Okay. I think I want to make like some scrunchies and stuff with them. I think it'd be cute to do. Maybe this is what I need to actually go down by the river and do my sewing for my Serenity Now that I've been talking about for like a year. But maybe I should take some of those and make some like cute little scrunchies and stuff. That'd be fun. Okay. All right. Are we ready for if there's any questions? I don't think so. Jennifer, you love the storyboard too. I know. I think it's so cute. I know it's directional, but it's so cute. Okay. So fabulous club. Okay. So here's the box. This is the old box. Okay. I'm still in the process of getting it redone. But here's what you get. I put it all in here for you so you can kind of see. So there's what you get in the box. Whoop. You know what? Oh, my goodness. There we go. You like it? All right. So there's what you get in the box. And let's go over them one by one. Is the Coastal Confetti available in poly waterproof? No. There's two others. I have three that are available in the poly waterproof canvas, but I did not get the Coastal Confetti. Okay. So in your box of fabulous goodies, you have, I will put this up on the screen and then we'll go over them one by one. Okay. So this is what comes in it, all of these items. Okay. So you have a 2 half yards of cotton woven, a solid medium weight waterproof canvas. It's kind of intended for the lining or the innards, as I like to call them, of the bag. You have a half yard of the poly waterproof canvas, the printed, and you have a coordinating vinyl there at the top, and then a smooth printed vinyl as well. Okay, so let's talk about it. Let's show it off. All right, so first let's do the cotton woven. So I did a different one in your boxes this month than was in either of the other two clubs because I thought they were really cute. So this is called beach ball stripes. And on one of them, I think the Surfer bus. The Surfer Bus had beach balls on with it, and it had like the pink and white stripes for the beach balls. So that's super cute. This is one of the ones that I do have in poly waterproof canvas. And then Coastal Confetti, of course, for the other half yard. Okay. That's your cotton woven. Then we have the poly waterproof canvas, the half yard. Okay, is the Surfer Bus. Super cute. This is the one that everybody's been oohing and awing over. And stalking my website, I think, because I hadn't even announced that retail is available yet and people are already buying it. I mean, it's super cute. I get it. I get why. Then you had the medium weight waterproof canvas. And this one I called Peachy Beachy because I like to rhyme. It's super cute. And it goes like freaking perfectly. I couldn't even believe like how perfect it went with the other colors. I loved it. And I do have quite a few of these. I ordered some extra because everybody's been asking for more of the solid waterproof canvases. So there should be some in the shop of these. Then we have the smooth roll of vinyl, of printed vinyl. Okay, this was that Seaside storyboard. Ah, thank you, Daria. I'm glad you like it. It's pretty easy to work with. Okay. I think this would make like a really fun pouch or something too with the vinyl. And then last but not least, this is the brushed shimmer vinyl. This is new to the shop. I don't have anything else in brushed shimmer vinyl yet. It's kind of just I wanted to see how you all like it first. I think it's pretty cool. And it kind of reminded me of just like, you know, like sparkle on the sand, like when the sun shines onto the sand and it kind of like gives that sparkle. It's really pretty. Okay. To look to see where I got it, but oh, cool. Peach zipper tape. Nice. That matches the Peachy Beachy. Okay. So I will say on your, on these, in your club packs, I messed up and it says that it's an 18-inch roll of plush vinyl. That is not correct. It's definitely not plush vinyl. It's called brushed shimmer. Okay. Because it's not like an all over shimmer, but it kind of like looks like it has, oh, here, that might be a good angle. It like looks like it has those brush strokes, right? Right. And on this one, it's kind of like gold brush strokes. I love it. Okay. Brushing up against the shore. Yes, I agree. It's like it's brushing up against the shore. All right. So I do have some of these left too. In retail, it's all in the same collection with the excuse me, with the other stuff from June's Club. Okay. All of it is sourced for domestic machines. So I never buy vinyl that is like too thick for a domestic machine. Okay. You should be able to use this if you have a domestic up through an industrial. Okay. I sew a lot of my stuff on my Juki here. I have which is, I guess, a semi-industrial. I don't know. But I also have an old singer down here named Dorothy, and she can sew on it as well. So it's perfect. All right. Let's see. Should we talk about the recommended pattern? Let's do it. Okay. I am making it tomorrow, so I don't have a picture to show you in person, but one of my makers, Cynthia, she did make it up for you. Okay. So it's the Eileen pool tote. Hi, Alice. It's the Eileen pool tote from So Majestic. And I think Amber is on. So everybody give a round of applause to Amber. And if you are in the club, you'll want to thank her because she is giving all of you 40% off the pattern through July 15. Diana, I don't think you missed much. I mean, you missed us just going through the items in the boxes, but you haven't missed like all of it yet. Okay. So the Eileen pool tote, which is this one. Okay. I will be making it tomorrow on the Bobbin Buddies Bash with Jade and Jenna. Okay. Amber generously gave us 40% off the pattern through July 15th. So make sure you get it through July 15th. Okay. All right. So it is, I mean, I've just been looking over it. It's very straightforward. I've been reading through the pattern. It's very straightforward. Okay. A bonus is, sorry, I have stuff sticking to me. A bonus is that it was designed and tested on a domestic machine. So sometimes I know it's scary to do, especially big totes, right? On a domestic because of if the seams get too thick. Amber already tested it on a domestic machine for you all. So it's totally doable. Okay. All right. It has, let's see, features. Let's go over features. It has optional mesh pockets on the front, which I think Cynthia did in the one I'll show you in a minute. And clear vinyl exterior pockets as well. And then a combo of slip and zip pockets inside and out. So lots of places to put stuff on your beach adventure. Okay. Or pool adventure. It has carry handles as well as a crossbody option. Okay. And I was going to say something. Amber, I was looking at your YouTube today. Amber has a bunch of different tutorials for this pattern on her YouTube. Okay. So she has a tutorial for cutting out the pieces. She has a tutorial for just like the regular pattern as is. And then I just saw that, I think just like the other day, right, Amber? She released one for add-ons, like if you wanted to do a recess zipper on the tote as well. So I'm going to link Amber's YouTube. I think hopefully that's correct right there. Okay. I was going to put like the individual link for her YouTube, except she has so many for the individual link, sorry, for the tutorial, except she has so many different tutorials for this bag that I wanted to just link her main channel so you can go and follow her and then you can like watch all of them. Okay. And see what fits your needs the best. All right. Let's see. Oh, I just lost what I was looking at. Okay. Let's see. I already said that I'm going to be making it tomorrow for the Bobbin Buddies Bash. So everybody should come and join us because we have a lot of chaotic fun on those sew-alongs. Okay. And you can also, Jenna, Jade, and I tomorrow, we're all sewing something different. So you can totally sew your own thing. You don't have to like it's not like a tutorial. It's just like a fun sew-along and a social hangout. Okay. And we do giveaways because why not? Okay. How I adopted for the bottom as well. Perfect. Okay. Yay. Misty, you just subscribed. Perfect. Okay. Let's look at the ones that the makers made. Okay. So, oh, there it is. Okay. So Cynthia from Dandelion Craft and Creations, she made the pattern this month. Okay. And Cynthia, it looks like she did both the clear vinyl and the mesh pockets on the outside. How cute is that? And Cynthia's cute model too. I love it. And I like how it's like enormous. It looks like I'm a lover of big ass totes. And I think I'm going to be in love with this bag. It's like kind of like a catch-all, right? It's perfect. I love it. Okay, so this is the recommended pattern right here, the first one. Okay. All right, yeah, it does look, it's really cute. Really, really cute. Okay, so the next one, let's see. So Rebecca from Hilltop Stitches, she made several different items this month. Okay, she was like really loving the designs. So this is the Ugly Naked Guy from Sincerely Jen Pattern Company. Okay, and I thought this was super cute with the VW buses. Yeah, it is super cute. And what I'm going to try to send an email out and probably do a social media post with all of these patterns too. So if you're like trying to figure out what to make with your club, because I know we all get like, you know, decision we like can't make a decision, right? Decision paralysis maybe, on what to make sometimes with our fabrics. So I will send out and I will post on social media too, these pics with what my fabulous makers made, because they always have such good ideas. All right, this was another one that Rebecca made it's the Lola from Swoon. And how cute is it with the pink vinyl? I thought it was so cute with that pink vinyl. Okay. Yeah, Rebecca did go for gold. She made, just wait until you see, it might be the next one. Wait until you see the embroidery right there. So this was a pouch she made, but the embroidery file is right there. It's from Pretty in Stitches. And I think I'm going to have to go get it because it's adorable, right? Oh my gosh, I can't even. Yeah. The storyboard with the pink is super cute. I love how it brings out those stripes. I bet it would do cool. I bet it would be pretty cool with that yellow too, of the bus and the sun. Okay. Yeah. I need this embroidery file for sure. It's so cute. Right? Daria, you should send me, did you send me a picture of it? Send me a picture of what you made. Yeah, the VW pouch is like too much. I just want to like look at it all day. And then this is the Sunspec Duo from Sewn Ideas. So I think it's a Sunspec Duo because it looks like it has 2 zippers on either side. And one is for your like reading glasses and the other is for your sun glasses. How clever, right? And then it looks like it has a zipper pocket on the back. You could put like your wallet or your ID and credit card. I know, totally adorable. Okay, thank you, Daria. Yeah, make sure you tag me and post what you make because I love to see it. And this is from Erin from Better Than Your Bandana. Okay, and Erin made she self-drafted and made some cozy beach pouches. And I think she said she quilted them as well. And then look at these little sunglasses. Erin, where did you get these sunglass zippers? Those are adorable. Those zipper pulls are too much. Yeah. Tell us where you got those sunglasses because they're perfect for the club. Okay. All right. So let me see. Oh, and we're going to talk about other coordinating pieces from the shop. Boxer Craft House. Yes, I know the sunglass zips are too much, right, Alice? Okay. So Boxer Craft, she just put it in the chat. Boxer Craft House. Oh, and they're great for Taylor Swift bags too. What a good idea, right? Be great for Taylor Swift bags. Okay, so I pulled some stuff from the shop that coordinates this month with the club, in addition to all of all of what comes in the actual box or the packs. Okay, so well, let's do the waterproof canvas first because I've already been asking. So I ordered a little extra of this. So the VW, the Surfer Bus is what it's called. This is in poly waterproof canvas. I do have a handful of these available in full yards and then maybe just like 2 in half yards. Okay, in the poly waterproof canvas. And then I have the beach ball stripes, which I talked about. I just thought these stripes are so cute. I want a bag that's just these stripes. Okay, this is again poly waterproof canvas. Okay, and I have full yard cuts in that. And lastly, this was the Surf and Sunshine. Okay. And I have this. I think I have a few. Oh, I didn't pull them, but I have a few of these in the smooth printed vinyl as well of the Surf and Sunshine. It's okay, Naria. I'm glad you're seeing it now, right? Hey, let's talk about the giveaway. If you're just coming on and you haven't joined the giveaway yet, this is where you can go to join it. Okay. So those 3 are the options for the poly waterproof canvas. Okay. I pulled a few wax canvases that match, as well as other vinyls too. Okay. So, well, let's first do wax canvas. So there's 3 that match pretty well. First, the rose gold. So they're all these 3 are all plant wax canvas. The rose gold, I think, matches great. Okay. And it's fun because it has the like the dyed, like the tie-dyed look to it. So I don't know, it just seems even more beachy to me, right? So that's the rose. Let me make sure. Yes, the rose gold. And then there's of course, the one called Sandy would match perfectly, right? It's kind of the lighter sandy tones. And then the sepia brown, if you wanted to go like a little bit darker. So here, let me show you. I need something to like, some way to like hold everything up to you at once. So you can see the color variation. Okay. Can you see that? So no, it is not working. I need like somebody I need a minion. So many reasons I need a minion. Okay, so here we go. So this one is rose gold. Okay, so it has more of those pinkish tones to it. The one in the middle is sandy. And the one here is sepia brown. But they all go, the sandy almost matches the like yellow in the bus right there. Okay, they bring out different tones, each of them, the fabric. But I thought that they all worked really well. And I wasn't expecting it. I just was looking through my stuff today. I was like, oh my gosh, those match great. All right, the other ones are the other things I got to match. Some vinyls, okay? So I have the Twinkle Faux Suede. So this has kind of like a glitter feel to it. Looks really pretty in the sunshine. This is called Rose Glow, I think you call it. But it looks really nice. It's the same pinks. Okay. As is in like the beach ball. And then like, it's really pretty. Like if you were doing a bag with the coastal confetti, it'd be really pretty with it because it would bring out those like little pink brush strokes, right? Okay, so we have that one. We have plush vinyl. We have Cabana Breeze. So this one goes more with like if you wanted like the tones in the surfer bus. I mean, it would work with the coastal confetti, but it's not quite. It's like a little bit lighter than this, like the dark background. It might work with the lighter dots though. Okay. And then it would, uh-oh. Sorry guys. I just messed my mouse just adjusted the view. Okay. So that's that one. Okay. That's the plush vinyl and Cabana Breeze. And then the last one, is the pebbled. It's similar color to this, to the Twinkle Faux Suede. This one was called Pink Prosecco. And the pebbled vinyl is what I sent out in last month's club. The mermaid. It's the same style of vinyl. Yeah. Okay. This is cute too. It's kind of like beach pebbles almost, right? And it's kind of got, this one has like, I don't know if you can tell. This one has like almost like a metallic-y feel to it. Right? So it's definitely not matte. It's almost like metallic. It's pretty cool. Okay, so those are all the extras coordinating. I will also try to put a post together and maybe even send an email out too with all of this information for y'all. Okay, Linda, I'm glad you like the VW fabric. The coordination with the surfboard on the bus is fire. Yes. Oh, yeah. Are you talking about this with this? Yeah, it's perfect, right? Okay. All right. I think that's it. I think we're almost ready. Oh, let's do a sneak peek. Do you want to do a sneak peek of next month's club? So next month's club is called Groovy Summer. And it's really bright. But it's not all like, I think that there's going to be some coordinates that you all are going to freak out over. Okay. Oh my God. Okay. So there's the sneak peek of 2 of the fabrics from Groovy Summer. Okay. I can confirm that those fabrics are going to be in for sure. They are 2 of the fabrics from the Freakin' Fabulous Fabric Club. Okay. Show us the goods. Hooray for bright. Yeah. So there it is. Those are that's super bright. Also, hint, hint, some of the, oh, look, I went for like a quilt patchwork type feel again with the design up top, and I didn't even realize it. Told you I was into that right now. But here's a little hint about what the other designs might be. If you check out the squares in the patchwork here, some of those are the other designs. Okay, so it's super bright. It's super fun. I feel like I want to dance when I see it. Yeah, I think that it's going to be really cute, right? And I think in particular, I think the Totally Fabulous panel this next month is like too much, as well as the tags that Jade is making. It's super cute. So yeah, get ready for some bright fun next month. All right. Well, let's do, you know what? Let me talk about, so before we pick a winner real quick. So if you are loving these clubs, if you're not in the club yet, okay, and you're like wondering how to get in, I'm going to post a link into the chat. And I can tell you that I've already reached out to a bunch of people because some spots did open up. If you are wanting to get into the So Fabulous Club, which is the box, I've been adding people from my wait list to as like I don't know, as like a skip the line thing. So, and they will start getting boxes starting on September 1st. That gives me enough time to order out in advance. So it's worth it to get on the wait list. I've been reaching out to pretty much everyone on the wait list as much as I can to let you all know what's going on. Okay. So that's where you can go for that. And then also my website has all the retail of all of the fabric and coordinates and everything. Okay. Of buy a whole year menu. So fabulous. Aw, thanks, Diana. 0 regrets. I love to hear that. Okay. So, let's do our giveaway. Okay. Let's see. Where did I put let me grab the pack real quick. Okay. So let me go see how many people have signed up. Let's refresh. Okay. We have 24. Okay. 24 of you have signed up. So I need to export this real quick and then put it in my wheel of names. Wait 1 second. Sorry. I did it wrong. I exported wrong. All right. Export. And I just need your first and last name and start. Okay. Give me a second. It usually takes a minute to export. Let me grab the packs. Okay. So here's the 6-pack you're going to get if you win. Okay. Aw, thanks, Jennifer. Oh, if I win, spin it again. Oh, Aaron. Thanks, Jennifer. All right. Here we go. We have all of the names up here. Let's see. I'm going to put it on there. Okay, we have 24 of you today. Okay. Let's share screen and we shall go for it. Wheel of names. All right, there. Oh, let's close all these ugly ads. All right. There's Loosey Goosey. Okay, we're ready. So you have to be present to win. If you're not present, you will spin again. Okay. All right. Here we go. We're gonna have you type into the chat box if you're present. Oh, Sue, are you still here with us, Sue? Type into the chat if you're here. Sue, I think that you just ordered something today, didn't you? Was that you? Maybe it was somebody else. No, it was somebody else. I got your name confused. All right, Sue, if you're still here, you're the winner. Yay! Okay, Sue. I know. It was Charlene. I thought it was going to make it to you. Or yeah, I thought it was, well, actually, I guess it made it to Sue. I thought it was going to slow for you. All right. Congrats, Sue. Okay, so I'm going to send you the 6-pack of tags. Okay? All right. Let's see. I think that's it. I hope that you all enjoy the club this month because it's truly one of my favorite months. So I hope that you all like it as much as I do. And then if you're not in the clubs yet and you want to see about getting in them, of course, the links are right there. You can sign up to be on the wait list. And then also don't forget, so tomorrow is Friday, June 27th. I will be sewing the Eileen pool tote from So Majestic, which is the pattern recommendation, on our Bob and Buddies bash. So that is we try to do it monthly, sew along with Jade from Heartwood and Hide and Jenna from Thunderbird Handcrafted. And you should come check us out because it's fun. We give away prizes. There's usually a little bit of chaos and laughing involved. So yeah, come and join us. And it's on all 3 of our YouTube channels. So you can go to any of them. Okay. And we'll be there. Okay. So 2:30 p.m. Pacific time, 5:30 p.m. Eastern time tomorrow. Okay. Thank you for all joining me. I hope you had fun. I hope you love your stuff. And if you make something, please tag me on socials, or if you're not on socials, just send it to me. I would love to see what you make. Okay. All right. Yes. And mac and cheese. I will probably be having a burrito or a deli sandwich, but Jade, I'm sure, will be having mac and cheese. We all have our vices. All right. Yay, Alice. We'll see you there. Okay. And April too. Okay. Have a good night, everyone. And Marie. Yay. I love that everybody's going to join us. All right. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.